bought the Tekken 6 limited edition Hori stick and realized it was shit? Haha. The Tekken 6 limited edition Hori stick? Are you talking about the one that's wireless? There's a wireless stick, dude. Let me tell you about this stick that was such a pathetic joke, okay? There was this stick, limited edition Tekken 6 stick, wireless, right? First of all, it took batteries. So regular batteries, there was no way to know if the batteries were low. So you could just be playing in a tournament, competitive situation, batteries, right? So no indicator, just AA, might as well run on petrol, leaded fuel and shit, right? Okay, but that's not all. This arcade stick had a dongle, right? So you plug the dongle in and it connects to your controller. However, if there was another controller, I mean, it's a popular thing. The game just came out. Lots of people got the limited edition. If there's another one nearby, your inputs get crossed. So at a tournament where there's a lot of them nearby, everyone's inputs are getting crossed up. The dongle is receiving the fucking commands from the arcade stick next door. This arcade stick is trash. Not to mention the whole thing feels like, baby's first arcade stick. I mean, no metal parts. The whole case was plastic. It was a joke. And you know what's the craziest thing about that? What year was that? 2009? I think that was 2009. So in 2009, when they came out with that bundle, Amazon was selling them for like $30, and Best Buy was accepting returns for them without a receipt for $100. Store credit, of course, but I mean, I'm just buying stuff. Anyway, I must have bought like probably 7 of those. I cleaned up. I remember that. Dual flip! Exactly, dude. Dual flip. So as shitty as that stick was, it did me good.
Thank you.
Anyway. Yeah. Clap plus 70. You. Of course, store credit, like I said, but I'm just buying video games anyway. That was tight. People sell counterfeit Aris sub accounts on eBay and package them with the cure for coronavirus. It's a classic con. It reminds me of those limited edition Tekken 6 bundles that they were selling on Amazon. The greatest con in history. The greatest con in history I feel a little bit guilty about, really, because when I was like, hey, what year did Crash Bandicoot 1 come out?
Love your stream smile.
Give me that information. Crash Bandicoot 1 on the PS1. 1996? Okay, so it was before it came out. So, let's say early 96. Before it came out, right? There was a, magazine. I don't remember what magazine, but it came with demos every month. And this magazine came with a demo for Crash Bandicoot. And the demo for Crash Bandicoot it came with looked exactly like, it was a disc. It looked exactly like the Crash Bandicoot real game. The only difference was it said demo disc on it. That's it. The rest was identical to the real game. So, I traded them in as the real game. Like 5 of them. Because that's all of the copies of the magazine that they had. So the game came out right away. I just scratched off demo disc off the disc. And I took all of them to Gamestop, or whatever the fuck it was called. And I traded them all in. The day Crash Bandicoot came out, and they took them. They were like, damn, we came up! That was the ultimate gaming con right there. For sure. So I was in the 6th grade, I guess. Think about little 6th grader Aris. Think about the return on investment. Those magazines cost like $5 a piece. I always wondered if anyone else thought of that. Like on Earth. Someone must have thought of that. Couldn't have just been me. That, when you're young, you don't really know about ethics. You don't give a shit about ethics. You don't even think about that shit. You're just like, damn, This is a brilliant idea.
Thank you.
Can't believe that worked. Of course it was credit. They didn't give me cash. But I mean, credit is as good as cash when you're that age and it's at a video game store. What the fuck else are you gonna do with your cash? I bought every copy of that magazine that they had after they fell for the first one. You know, like, I did one and they fell for it. And then I was like, I'll be right back. I went to the grocery store. Came back with 5 copies of Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, I played them all and beat them all real quick, you know. Anyway, I'm just gonna get credit. And I bought, with the credit, I bought Crash Bandicoot. Private investigator over here. They'll never catch me alive. Damn, that feels like a million years ago. Sometimes some memories are so old, they feel like just dreams. Shit's like, did that really happen? It sure did. Oh yeah, rate, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about. With the credit, I bought Crash Bandicoot. In the comments below. Don't forget to ring the notification bell, amigos. And subscribe, we put out videos every day. With that being said, let's get right into it.